Hey guys, and welcome back to the floor of my bedroom. Bear with me, it's all gonna make sense. As you can see, I love handbags. Absolutely obsessed with handbags of all different types, all different brands. Quite a lot of designer ones that I like, some that I can't afford but I'd love to have, and some that I've been really fortunate enough to purchase. Now, some of my favourite bags are these ones across the top. A few eagle-eyed viewers, you'll notice they're Loungefly. Loungefly bags are so amazing. They are so pretty, and they're one of those bags where you always feel really good when you wear one. You feel really cute, you get a lot of compliments as you go. And I just wanted to share my collection with you because it's something I'm growing, it's something that I'm interested in getting more of. But I also found some really interesting information out about the company, which I want to share with you. So Loungefly started in 1998, so they haven't been going that long, but they're not that new of a company. And originally they were just a standalone brand. However, at some point, they got taken over, or they merged with Funko. Now, for those of you who aren't sure what Funko is, I'm sure you recognise these. These are the Funko Pops, or Pop Funkos, I can never get it right, and they're now one collaboration, which means the bags that came before that merger are really rare and sought after. And there's a really easy way you can figure out if you've got a rare one or not. If you have a bag and the metal plate on it looks like this, with the heart, it means that you have a bag that is pre-merger. It's more rare, it's more sought after, they don't make those anymore. If you have a bag, however, that's got this plate without the heart on it, then it means that you've got one that came after the merger. So it's possibly not as rare. I have one of those bags that has a heart on it, and it's this one. This is my Loungefly Cross Marvel, and I'm sure you can tell it's Thor. This was my first Loungefly that I brought. I think we got it off eBay, brand new, for about £50–60. Now, Loungefly bags do retail anywhere from sort of £50 if you get them in the sale, right the way through to £80–90, depending how rare they are and what they are. This bag though, I've had probably for about 6 or 7 years now. I've had it for a while. It's got a few signs of wear because I do use them. It's quite a basic inside, it's got marble print, there's no pockets however, but with this one on the front, you don't necessarily need one. And they do now do inserts to keep your bag in shape. I definitely need to get one for this one. This one is getting a little bit out of shape now. And as you can see on that plate, it's got the love heart, and it also has it on the little zip, but I don't think you'll be able to see that. Now, this bag is synthetic leather, so it's not real leather, but it smells amazing anyway. It smells really, really good. Now, I absolutely love wearing this bag. I get compliments on all of my bags, but this one always gets a smile, especially if I wear it when I'm on the motorbike and people are seeing the wings, and it's just amazing. This bag actually holds a lot more than you think it does. So I can get my iPad mini in here, obviously my phone, my headphones will fit in this. I can get quite a lot in. It's probably not big enough for like school or college or anything, but if you're going to work, you just want a backpack, maybe you take a tote bag with something else in it anyway, then these are actually a perfect size. And I feel like they're known more for their backpacks than they are for anything else, because they do now do clothes as well, which I found out yesterday, day before. They do actually do clothes. I've never tried the Loungefly clothes, but maybe that's something that I can do. But yeah, this is my rarest one by the plate standards. Just look at that block colouring, look how good that is, how cute that is as well. I did want the Loki one, the one that came out with this iteration, because they now do a new Thor, and I'm not sure if it's Lady Thor that they do or if it's just a new Thor bag. But this one you can't get anymore, I don't think, brand new anyway. I think this would be a case of trying to source it second hand. And the second hand prices for these are extortionate. And I know that because of this bag. So this was the third actual bag that I got from Loungefly. I've got a couple of other things which I'll show you. It's all dusty. But I don't use this one as much because this is a rare bag. Now, it doesn't have the heart on the back or on the zipper, but from research, before I got this, I found out apparently this was quite sought after. Apparently they didn't actually do that many of these, or they weren't around for that long. And when I looked online, when I was doing some research for this video, I found one of these going for $240, which is about £190 just under, which is insane. Now this bag the detail on this bag is absolutely amazing. So firstly, you've got these little sunflowers up here. I mean, how cute is that? And obviously we know that we've got it on the back where it says Disney. We've got the little chameleon there, and we've got the lanterns on the front. But if you didn't know that this was Disney, then you just think it's just a really nice bag. Now on the inside it does have Tangled on there and some other details, and it also has 10 years, so I think this was an anniversary bag, which is why not many of them came out. And the thing I love about these bags is that they also come with a shoulder strap. As you can tell, I've not used a shoulder strap. I'm very much an on the arm girly. This one is a bit harder with the on the arm because these do tend to dig into your wrist, so this is definitely a holding bag instead. But this, yeah, this was probably the third bag that I brought, but my first proper handbag from Loungefly. Again, it's just a bag I get so many compliments on, especially when people start to realise it's Tangled, or they see the place, it's Loungefly. Whenever I go anywhere and I see Loungefly, even if I don't buy it, I look, because they attract me. I just love the collaborations. The more I'm getting into them, the more I'm realising the collaborations that I've missed, and the bags I would absolutely love to own, I just can't. So yes, if I ever find one of those collaboration bags that I really want, I would probably just have to bite the bullet and get it. But this is just such a sweet bag, and it's got a really good shape to it, and again, you can fit so much in this. I actually took this on a friend's hen do because I didn't know what other bag to take, and it's just what I did because I could fit so many things in there. And it just goes with a lot of outfits actually, although it's purple and pinks. If you're wearing an all black outfit, an all white outfit, anything like that, that will really go and really fit in for you. So on to the second bag that I brought is this one, and this is the one that I'm using a lot at the moment. I actually take this one to the gym because I can see it's mine, and if anyone walks off with it, like I've never seen anyone else with this particular watermelon Hello Kitty. Again, it hasn't got the heart on it, but it does say Loungefly loves Hello Kitty, which is slightly different to these. This one just has a line over it, as does this one, so it's already different in that sense. There are different iterations of this as well. I believe you could also get a strawberry one. Now I just liked this one, I preferred it. I love watermelon anyway. Only thing with these is a bit like that Thor bag with the extremities, they do bend if you're not careful. I'm not quite sure how to resolve that, but it gives it character, it makes it mine. You again got the pocket on the front, and then on the inside you've got the Hello Kitty. Now for this, I'll show you what I put in it, just to show you exactly how much this can fit. So I put in my spray in the front, my husband's ear pods go in there as well, and then in the main centre I put in my gloves for either weightlifting or rowing, my card wallet, a little snack, my flannel or my towel, because you always want to wipe down the equipment after you've used it, gym etiquette. I put in my kitty fan because my god it's hot at the moment, and then I put in my headphones, and that is full. Now if I wanted to, obviously when I'm in the gym I take my headphones out and my phone goes in, so I have space for that, but that is a chock-a-block bag and I love it. Absolutely love it. Now the great thing as well is if I've packed it right, I can slot my phone in down the side as well, and yes, I do have a Hello Kitty cover on my phone. Now I don't obviously walk around with that in because it's not hard for someone to grab it. I'd know that they did, but they could definitely get it out. But potentially, you know, if I'm just carrying it like this or I'm in the car, I'll just leave it like that. But this bag is probably my favourite right now. Again, I don't think it's leather, I think it's synthetic leather, which is absolutely fine by me. I do think everything that I have is synthetic. I don't think that any of it is actually genuine leather. And another great thing about these bags is that if I'm ever out with my husband and I wander off, as I have a tendency to do, he can see me pretty easily with these bags. I'm hoping to go to MCM later this year, and I'll be taking one of these bags with me because it is the place to use Loungefly at things like a Comic-Con and that sort of thing there. Now, as I mentioned, Loungefly do other things and other accessories, and one of the things I do have and I absolutely love, and I haven't used it very much, partly because I don't want to damage it, is my Loungefly purse. And this is a Disney Pixar Loungefly one. Again, there's no heart and it doesn't say love or anything, which makes this really unique in its own way. Absolutely love this. The size of this is great. It's really big. I could probably, if I wanted to, put my phone in there, so I could actually use it as a clutch as well, which is just fantastic. It's got so many card slots as well. So I've got the alien prints, I've got all those card slots there, and I've got 2 bits down the side I can use for cash. And then also I've got the alien print and a coin bit in the middle as well. And it's so detailed that even inside the coin bit there is the same print. Now there's so many different types of purses that you can get. Coin purses, that you can get the smaller zip around versions of these, but for me, having something that I could just use as a clutch instead makes it so much more versatile, and I can take loads and loads of cards out with me as well. So I really do recommend getting one of these, and these do fit in the bags. This will have to go more diagonal in my backpacks, but in my handbags this would fit in perfectly, and it's just so fun. Again, it's the sort of thing I'd take to a convention, or if I'm doing something Toy Story themed, I'd take it there. But yeah, absolutely love that sort of thing. Now, when I showed you this, I mentioned they do a strawberry version. I don't have the backpack, but I do have this almost waist bag instead, which I can, I guess, loop through my jeans if I want to. And this is the strawberry one, and this is so cute. I've not had a chance to use this yet. The difference in between this and all the other ones that I've shown you is there isn't a Loungefly plate on the back. Instead, if I can show you, inside they've got like a leather style badge instead, which makes it quite nice. It's not going to be uncomfortable when I'm wearing it. And this is amazing. You've got some card slots on this side, and then you've got a little slot here, and then you've got the main part, and you've obviously got the bow and the strawberry, and this is just the cutest little thing. It'll just look like that. This is a great little bag for summer, especially if you don't want to be carrying a big bag around. Just pop your phone in here and your coin purse or what have you. If that's all you need to take with you, then it will fit, but you can also get more things in here as well. Cannot recommend getting one of those in there. The last one I've got is my most recent one, and probably one of my most favourite. So this is one that my sister-in-law actually told me about, gosh, probably 2 years before I brought it. She sent me this image and said, oh my god, isn't this amazing? I think it was only available in America at the time, and I'd only seen the cream version. And I have a couple of white bags already, and I'm very cautious about using them just because I obviously don't want to get them dirty. So when it got released in the UK and I saw they did it in tan, I had to have it. And this is the Harry Potter Loungefly cross. And not just that, but it's a Deathly Hallows version with the Elder Wand on top as well. Now this one only comes with one handle, and it's centered on the middle parting, but again it does have a strap. On the inside you have some spells written a little bit like how they would write the Daily Prophet newspaper, and you've got a little pocket on this side as well. Now I looked at these again yesterday. You can get so many different colours now. You can get pinks and greens and purples and blues. So if tan or cream isn't your thing, you prefer more pop of colour, you can definitely get these. Now these retail at about £80, so these are much more expensive than any of the other bags I've brought. I think the majority of the bags I spent between £50 and £60 on because I would look to get them in the sale, but this is one I absolutely had to have. I couldn't live without. And again, it just says Harry Potter Loungefly on the back. I do think that that one is my favourite. It's just so much more versatile than any of the others I have if I want to be a bit more professional. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to share with you my Loungefly collection and hopefully inspire you to go and have a look. The website I tend to use is Truffle Shuffle in the UK. I get so much stuff from there, not just Loungefly, but a bunch of other things. But do go check them out because they do have some amazing stuff on there, and check things like Geek Core out. Or maybe just go to the Loungefly website. There's always seems to be some sort of sale and we can really get a bargain. But let me know what bag is your favourite out of the ones that I've shown you, or let me know which Loungefly you have and inspire me to get one like you've got. But have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.